Now it's going to be time for a main event. Ryan Freeman versus Ferdinando Acerra for the 205 title. Light heavyweight, 5 4-minute rounds. This is a pretty anticipated fight.
This is a highly anticipated fight. They both opened their careers against each other. Acerra taking a very dominant second round TKO victory with some solid ground and pound. That's Acerra's MO is ground and pound. This guy takes you down and he hits you hard on the ground.
Well, we got to see if Freeman, has figured out an answer for that. He's 2-1. He's got some wins. He's got some more time to see if he's going to be able to handle that.
He's 2-1. He's actually our Fight Lab 205 champion. He won the belt against Chris Davis. It was a good fight over at the NC Music Factory. Ryan Freeman hit Chris Davis real hard with the right hand, broke his nose, and the referee had to stop it. His nose was demolished, and Chris Davis was a tough fighter, did not want to quit, but the referee said that's enough. So we know Ryan Freeman's got some solid hands, and it'll be interesting to see if Acerra is willing to stand there and trade with Freeman, or if he's going to go for the takedown right away and do his ground and pound.
All right, here we go for this powerhouse fight.
We got Donnie Jessup giving the fighters last-minute instructions. They're both coming out ready to fight. We got Ryan Freeman with the black shorts with the yellow trim. And Ferdinando with the black shorts and the white trim. We're filling each other out a little bit here.
They tie up.
Ferdinando looking to get the fight in close, looking for a takedown again. Let's see if Freeman worked his defense on his takedowns. He gets Freeman down to his back.
Acerra's already looking for the pass. He's in half guard.
He's in half guard, and from past fights, he's going to be perfectly happy sitting here and pounding on him.
Freeman's really going to have to work to not have a repeat of the last fight.
We got Freeman with his arm up around the head of Fernando. Fernando's looking to get his knee out to pass the side control.
He's using that left leg, that left foot to push the guard apart to get the pass. Now this is where the cage is working to Freeman's advantage. Acerra's not quite getting enough room, but he steps over.
He steps over to mount.
This is really bad for Freeman.
He's using the cage to kick off, trying to get Fernando over.
Oh, nice reversal.
Back. Let's see what Acerra's got from his back, being a predominant wrestler. Let's see what kind of jiu-jitsu he's been working.
Oh, nice sweep.
He gets a nice scissor sweep. He gets back up to his feet.
Oh, he's looking for the darts.
He's got it on tight.
Oh man, he might have it. He's locked it in. He's locked in the leg. If he can get all the way to his side and get Freeman down on his side.
Freeman gave the thumbs up. He said he's okay.
Freeman's basically keeping that arm. He's holding on to the shorts right now, which is technically legal, but that was one of the things that was saving him.
Oh, they get back to their feet. Ferdinando lands a nice body shot, followed with the left hook. Oh.
Freeman was fixing his glove, and Acerra steps in for the kill.
Freeman threw a nice uppercut there. Ferdinando Acerra again with the takedown, single leg.
Again, look for him to pass. He'll probably try to soften him up with some hammer fist here, and then he'll look to pass to take the mount or side position again. Freeman trying to create some space.
And Acerra goes right back to the other side and half guard.
Now this is where you start to see a difference between amateur and pro. In a pro fight, you'd start seeing a lot of elbows from a half guard here. With this being an amateur fight, elbows are illegal here in North Carolina. So it does save the fighter a little bit there, but you're still going to take a lot of heavy punches.
Acerra with some effective ground and pound here. Freeman had a hard time dealing with heavy punches of Acerra. Body, head, a nice hammer fist.
Now Freeman's working that underhook, but he let it go. He needs to keep that underhook and try to get the stand up. Acerra's hips are just too heavy to stay there in guard and take all that punishment.
He needs to work for that left underhook and scoot up against the cage and use the cage to help him get up.
Acerra's keeping a lot of pressure there. He's staying busy. He's looking for the pass. He's looking for the darts again. Again,
Freeman on top and side control.
Freeman keeps getting that left arm around his waist, which is stopping that darts choke from setting in tight.
Acerra easily switches position again, sweeps him in the full guard of Freeman.
Now Freeman's trying to get his guard up there, get a little bit of higher guard, but he's unsuccessful. And that's it for round number 1.
Acerra's looking to get to mount by sliding his knee across the stomach.
And he gets it. Freeman's trying to lift him to stop him from establishing. Good scramble.
He scrambles, gives up his back to roll to guard, ends up in the half guard position with Acerra on top again.
But he's better off than what he would have been having that mount. So it was a nice little scramble. Even though he probably didn't get out of it 100% what he wanted, but he got out of the really bad position and got to a position where he can defend a little bit. And he works the stand-up.
He gets the underhook and works his way back up to his feet. And Acerra drops down for a guillotine. He's got an arm in and
he gets it. Arm in guillotine. Very good job.
Ferdinando Acerra, your new 205 Fight Lab champion. Second round guillotine choke.
Wow. You know, Freeman was trying to find anything he could to stop that ground and pound. I think he was so worried about what was going to happen based on what happened last time that Acerra was able to just sneak that submission in there. You know, because I think Freeman was looking to be hit. He didn't want to be controlled and just ground and pounded again. And then once they got that stand up, you know, Acerra was smart diving on that submission because it was probably the last thing in Freeman's mind. You know, that's not probably what he trained for. He probably trained for Acerra to go for the takedown, get the dominant position, and ground and pound. For Acerra to jump, pull guard, take that guillotine, it probably surprised Freeman a little bit.
Well, let's go to Bruce Foster with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 35 seconds into the second round, your winner by guillotine choke and new 200